sees a weakness. Doubtless this is some charm laid on me by an evil shaman, evil sorcerer. Only the chase has meaning. It's meaning.
Yeah. Keep running. Yeah. Look, I'm in the outback where it's spooky. Wildcats still pursue me like owls do to the rats and the clouds do when I'm moody. Proud dads the Suzukis, you backed out and amused me. I'm good here from I tear your whole crown flat. From I'm in the outback with no neighbors, giant snakes in the gators. You feel fear in your veins ever since the moment you came in. Heat raises the stakes and big meat is the fragrance. I reign here from a day to doubt that. From I'm in the outback with my chest out, I'm the best out. Who's next? Put you through the test, do the chew your neck out. When you eat through tube and bed bound, from I eat mountains for breakfast. Keep rounds in these hecklers embedded into my flesh like a nice tap. From I'm in the outback with the is that kill women and kids. Keep their heads in the fridge and use their temple as lids. I can tell you a bitch like I can tell when there's pigs. I smell it on you, I'll make you remind that. From I'm in the outback in the jungle where things live just to hunt you. Only language is hunger, you get hung if you're humble. Huddle up in a bunch, if you're on your ones then there's hustle. Nip that shit in the bud if you're smart fam. Cause I'm in the outback where it's ruthless, you might survive if you're shooters. Everyone is a Judas, your friends will dump you here sooner than you think that you're clueless. You should've warned you to move first. Now you're stuck here surviving, you're dying fam. Cause I'm in the outback with the same niggas, fake niggas always chopping change. Ain't wishing for a spot, plot to claim, hate me or take me in lost in chains. That's the only way, man, are gonna stop me, not me. I can tell a lot, see, by the way you fucking rappers got please. In the office I can tell you're not free, rock me, drop me, you're off me. I'ma come back from the underground with a bag around just to shop G's. I will gun a clown off in top speed, see you running around like your top's clean off. Drop T off of my gap from the other side of the mine where the fucking louds at. From the outback, nigga.
I have killed all.
Yo, what is good, people? Hope everyone is okay, having a very nice week. I got bored, so I thought I'd go live tonight. I'm at home alone and I have no friends, obviously, so I thought I'd come and chat to you guys. If you're in the chat, let us know who you are, let us know what you're doing. And yeah, we're gonna just watch some random stuff tonight. I ain't really got a plan. We're gonna see what happens. I do have a couple of people backstage. Gonna bring them on straight away. We've got the guy Slester, and of course the GOAT, Young Crumpet. I think he's having a little bit of internet issues. But Slester, how you doing, bro? Oh, Slester's not doing too well either. Battle rappers, get this internet up. Hey, Crumpet, what's good, man? You all right?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Everyone's lagging.
Still the GOAT. Still. Sorry.
Everyone's lagging. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm going to put the link in the chat as well. Anybody that wants to jump on, Cooper, I see you there, bro. Anyone that wants to jump on, come on. We're just going to be chilling. Anyone got any suggestions for battles to watch? Let us know. We'll get straight on them. The song that we just seen as you were coming in was the new track from Black T, Outlaw, which is on YouTube and Spotify and everything as well. So make sure that you go and checking that out, sharing it, streaming it, whatever you can do to help will be great. Yeah, Crumpet, you there? He's not there. He's not there. Let us know in the chat if you agreed with all the draft and everything as well. We're not going to go too much into that because obviously tomorrow night I will be going into it on the Smokehouse over on Pren's YouTube. So tonight is just about having a bit of fun. We've got Slester again. You all right?
Is that working better now? Can you?
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. All good, Cooper. All good. You're always welcome whenever you want, man. You know that. Yeah, Slester, how you doing, man? How you doing after the draft?
Superb, mate. Superb.
I think you was your name's definitely one of the ones that shocked me that wasn't picked for Division 1. I think it was kind of like on those last picks, I think your name was definitely one of the options they had. It's just, unfortunate that they didn't go for you. But you are involved, Division 2. You can, I kind of guess it might be an easier way for you to be able to get onto the All-Star game, get a bit more recognition as well that way. So, it's still good. You're still involved, which is awesome. I just see Crumpet backstage. What's up, man? You all good? You can hear us and everything. We're all good.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Crumpet not being in it. Crumpet not being in it is more of a shock than me not being in Division 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
To
doesn't
be
matter.
fair, there was a few shocks.
It doesn't matter. I still smoke
Some
everyone.
horrible
So-
decisions were made.
It was. Like I said, I'm going to get more into that tomorrow. On the Smokehouse, we're going to go through some things, and that I'm going to try and do. We're not going to do like predictions and stuff. I feel like a few people have done that. You know, Jen's done it really well with Rivers on the roast, and Shrubs was just live as well doing it with Mav. So I feel like that's been kind of done for a while now. Until we get the matchups set up, then we'll do some predictions. But yeah, we're going to talk about the draft. We'll talk about the awards and everything as well. So that will be tomorrow night on the Smokehouse. But for tonight, like I said, we are going to just have some fun. So have you guys got any suggestions for battles we can watch? I named the stream Old School Vibes, but it can be anything. I really don't mind.
What's your favorite PB battle?
Favorite Prem battle?
Yeah.
I really like Raptor O'Shea. I really did. I think that was brilliant. I've watched that. That's the only issue. I kind of want to watch something different from Prem because I've done Smokehouse for like ages. You know what I mean? So yeah. The stuff that I do on here will kind of be for other leagues, and then the Smokehouse stuff will be for Prem.
Crumpet, what was the best Dub Scandal battle?
So, what's the best old school battle that comes to my head?
No, Dub Scandal.
Dub Scandal. Oh fuck! Every young Crumpet battle. But
let's go.
See, now a really good dub battle that a lot of people may have not watched is Milky versus Carbon.
Milky versus.
This was like fucking. Yeah, it's really good. Like I would say live. It was the event that I bodied data with my phone out, and yeah, it's a really good battle.
What would you say? You was talking about an old school battle as well. What would you say? Old school battle. What comes to mind there?
Someone said Soul versus Matter 1 in the chat. That's a good shout. That is a good shout. We should be able to get through. I'm hoping 2 battles. We'll see how we go. But yeah, what's the old school battle you're thinking about as well, Crumpet?
I've got a couple that come to mind. There's a couple like I want to keep them short, like, and that's the issue because a lot of the old school battles I'm thinking of are like a fucking half hour. But I was thinking Scissors versus Sensor. What's
okay. Yeah, no, that's a good battle. I was thinking Shotty versus Jay Madden as well is a classic battle that I go back to. We can swap it up and chop it up. We will start with Milky versus Carbon. We will definitely start with that. I'm just going to bring it up now.
Yeah.
Let's go. People in the chat, let me know about sounds and all that. Make sure that everything's level. Once I play it, we'll just do that now. Oh, no, that's deleting off the stream. There it goes. Turn it down a little bit so you can actually hear us over it.
Dub Scandal Battle League. We're at
such a weird intro.
Make some fucking noise.
Look at
It's
Frost.
Perfect.
It's been a fun day already. Guaranteed classics yet to come.
It's been a fun day already.
A couple of main events for this day, even though we did something a bit different with the secret battles, we still wanted to announce some things to the fans. Sadly, Aker versus Jay Short is no longer happening today. We hope we can get that rescheduled. But one of the main events announced for today, I'm going to introduce the guy on my right-hand side. He's worked his arse off in Dub Scandal. Very funny lad. Got himself onto the next in line 2 card, so big up for that. Everyone make some noise for Milky. Yeah!
And on my left-hand side, tried out at next in line 1. Appeared a few times on Don't Flop. Give it up for my boy Carbon.
Recognize that guy. Who's that guy?
Maverick. Maverick looks about 10 years old.
On Milky. Let's go.
Sing along if you know the words. No, I know fuck all about fuck all, but I do know your shit at rapping. So put your syntax crafting. If the impact's lacking, don't matter if your structure's stellar. Plus, it's ironic you told us Carbon shines under pressure. Yeah, he thinks he has a rep. Like, yeah, you really flow hardest. Nah, you're just known as a choke artist. Topher Mav Scribs, no hardest. Because he went to reap that crop, but came up short.
It's a good impression.
Guess he missed his growth target. Debatable against Scribs? Park it. Polished. You didn't leave a mark, like chamois leather. Proved you'd never be a top gunner, like Franny Jeffers.
Chamois leather.
Fucked up in 2 out of 3 rounds. So how was that close? You took 1 round at most, you fat joke. And today you got milk. Let's hope you're not allergic to lactose. Because if you are, then once again we'll see anaphylaxis. Airways closed up till this spanner collapses. So I've got this body covered like Arabic practice. So fuck your amateur tactics. Remember when he said he was aiming for newcomer of the year? Like you and Scoot would have the same buzz. Shame your name don't hold the same weight your frame does. Milk, that's harsh. I ain't fussed. Because you ain't. Milk, that's harsh. I ain't fussed. Because you are insignificant, like the bonus track. Tilting your head with a motion that beckons. The cat's got your tongue, but in a burst of focus, you strengthen. Then proceed to say, so much, it's like you're trying to get Rowan's attention.
I hate that.
Stumbling,
That's
pacing
my
about, shifting more weight.
Yeah.
With your muttering,
Any word play, I'm just
your
like,
balls are
go away.
The king's speech, but I've got the crowd all singing from my hymn sheet because I'm a monster. Milk Wazowski. So bring your Milk Wazowski.
Yeah.
So bring your next round in.
So bad.
Because you ain't got the skill to clown me. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go, man. I enjoyed those recycled bars.
Ooh, couldn't flip it, but he wanted everyone to know.
I know.
That's another thing. Like,
Classic.
I genuinely hate that. Like, if you're gonna say something in a battle, it has to rhyme. Otherwise, it's like a judge or anything like that. I wouldn't be able to say like that gives you any points. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
it can win. It can win the. You can win like the momentum back if you like. If you watch me versus Frost, you see the entire time he's choking in the second round. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes, and I just fucking straight up give up and just say something that doesn't rhyme, and it got some sort of reaction. So
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't give you the
funny,
points
and
for
there's
it.
a place for it, but yeah, like you can. If you would have rhymed it in some way, you would have got a bigger reaction than what you did from it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
For that shock as well.
But shit, like yeah, I feel like it gets the crowd back on your side no matter what. Even if you like mention something, that in particular though, nice job on the what did he say? Nice job with the recycled bars.
Yeah,
you could have had a flip for that.
I know what battles he's on about.
Yeah.
Painting pictures overheads, call me the Sistine Chapel. Call me the Sistine Chapel. I'm not tags on Pornhub, making all your 16s amateur, and I've got to tell him how shit he is.
What?
It's need stamina.
Hold on. Yeah,
we're going back.
We're going back. The one-man pub quiz team battler. Painting pictures overheads, call me the Sistine Chapel. What? Call me the Sistine Chapel.
Suspicious.
I'm not tags on Pornhub, making all your 16s amateur, and I've got to tell him how shit he is.
Skip.
Cool. This guy's so surprised that I.
Yeah.
What the
so
fuck?
What battles
the bar
next?
there? Hold on. No, hold on. What was the bar there? I've got tags on Pornhub. I'll make all your 16s amateur.
But he says, call me the 16 Chapler.
The Chapel
as well.
We
like
can
the setup before. Yeah, but the setup before like is
Call me the 16 Chapler.
the 16 Chapler. I don't know what Chapler means, but I don't think
Is
it's
Chapel a word? Cooper,
No,
is Chapel a word?
All your 16s amateur, and I've got to tell him how shit he is. Whew, this needs.
That's
the only
what is that?
the only
What could
sense
that
that I
mean?
can make out of this is that like Sistine Chapel, he's trying to make the word
Yeah, no, like
16, right? But
yeah.
then the last bit, he's trying to reference amateur 16-year-old porn videos.
I think that
There's no double meaning there, is there?
unless I don't know.
Or is it more? Nah, yeah, no, I ain't got nothing else.
If anyone, Crumpet, can you explain that one?
I think
know,
we
man, I
should.
don't know.
I'm kind of ready.
Let's see what else he has to say. Let's see if he can redeem himself for the non-stars.
Squibs up with face and he thinks I came to get whipped. I just consider it training. But I had high-profile friends of his message me like, "Yo, he raps very funny, like Eminem." No, M&M, Willy Wonka and the Cadbury Bunny. That'd be bad for my tummy, but waste a bar? No, I don't dare. Wordplay hidden in plain sight like the Toblerone bear. So don't think that I'll be losing to some overblown square whose biggest reaction is for saying the word sofa goes there. In your own words, you were supposed to show flair when you done Maisie, but rearranging furniture had you buzzing, getting feng shuizy. You lectured him on self-awareness, then went in on unironic gun bars. Who's standing behind him? Luigiano, Titan, and Domsky one. You stupid.
Don't know if that's funny.
They were like original Dub Scandal
heads.
heads.
A pineapple pizza with a sardine chaser. 10,000 hours seem to pass, but you aren't C major. You're like a farm-free trader with a plant.
Wait, hold it. Pause it.
Like a palm tree.
Pause it.
Go on.
He's not C major. What?
No, did you not notice?
Milky's. I thought Milky was C major.
No, it's not. They do both wear glasses.
Yeah.
And they do both have hair. But yeah, different hair though.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
Who's standing behind him? Luigiano, Titan, and Domsky one. You stupid fucking When you wrap it, it's a pineapple pizza with a sardine chaser. 10,000 hours seem to pass, but you aren't C major. You're like a farm-free trader with a plant each acre. You say fuck all about fuck all. Like the palm tree raider!
I have a question about this today. He said when you something about when you rap 10,000 hours pass.
Yeah.
Surely that's like a compliment because time flies when you're having fun, right? Is that what he was trying to say?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, because surely.
Like if you haven't noticed that 10,000 hours
feels like. Yeah. Or maybe it makes it feel like it's 10,000 hours when it's really only 3 minutes.
Yeah, I get that. Could be that. Give him benefit of the doubt.
It's so fucking he was hired by Trebor. That's meant for him. You could throw 20,000 punches. With such a weak force, they're impotent. And they say you're on my level because your cheap talk is infamous, but your bars are such a joke that horses keep walking into them.
I rate that. I swear I've heard that before. That's like a
fucking nauseous.
Yeah.
I am now convinced that there is no God. Richard Dawkins. With your shit on board stiff like rigor mortis, I'll create a whole multiverse like Rick and Morty.
If someone said that bar today,
unrequited.
that's a Sam Hypes bar waiting to happen.
Right, if your bars and jokes mix, I'm gonna get undecided, and I've got some advice. There are parts where you're not spitting, and they're great. So, really become the silence. that is awful and it's harsh, but I've been born to pack the bars in. Man, it's awkward, that visage. It's like if boredom had a party, and I just thought of that in passing for this Northern Alan Partridge. It clearly suits you getting zipped up. You should talk to Callum Martin. Time.
What are we saying then? What are we saying? First round. I feel like I'm losing.
Yeah, my patience. Milky.
Crumpet, you said this battle was good.
Yeah, I wanted to see it. I wanted to be screwed.
I'd rather watch one of yours, Crumpet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna put in Dub Scandal, Young Crowd. Where the fuck's the mouse? There it is.
Crumpet, what's your best battle in Dub Scandal? If you're still here.
Let's see what we got. Let's see.
What's who?
I remember watching Titan versus Young Crumpet. I remember watching that. Shapey. Okay. Well,
the one on
Broken Resolutions. Yeah, yes, we're watching this. Yes, we are. See, look, this is how you know I like this.
It's already halfway through.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
is this the one where you battle like in front of Thesaurus?
Yeah, and Thesaurus is going fucking nuts for it as well, man. I love watching this the first time. Made me feel so good about UK battle rap, honestly.
Resolutions 2. Rap is full.
This was such a sick event as well. Like, I had FOMO watching this. Well, not FOMO. What would it be when you're watching something that did happen? I guess just envy. It wouldn't be FOMO, because I'm not the fear of this now. I have missed out.
It's Thesaurus hosting it.
My name is Gun. Oh, my name is Gun fucking Crumpet. I will kiss you with the punchline. The best tan in the country, chill and get any sunshine. AK Professor Brian Glocks. Yo, ready? Yo, if you're ready for this,
Professor Brian Glocks. What did he said I'm autistic as what?
Bars.
The countryside.
Death.
What did he say that?
AK Professor Brian Glock, the best tan in the country, chill and get any sunshine.
There's one before.
My name is Young fucking Crumpet. I will kiss you with the punchline. The best tan in the country, chill and get any sunshine. AK Professor Brian Glocks. Yo, ready? Yo, if you're ready for this,
Bro, Crumpet's like intros for himself are like so good.
He goes into the battle 1-0, doesn't he?
He calls himself Novak Glokovic at the last one, which is awesome.
Blood, violence, drug use and depression, needles, scarification, all the isms, but don't be stressing. That's all the trigger warnings. And public beheadings. You young rappers don't know what rapping is. When I was growing up, there were no toys. We played with sticks. Later on, you graduate from rocks to moving bricks. Whip 'em right, Crumpet's pretty light. It's all in the wrist.
Hang on. Hello, you alright?
What's going on, man? How we doing, lads?
Hey, all good. Hope you're good, man. We're just watching, like I told you, we're just watching some random battles tonight. But we've remembered this hood classic that happened a few years ago. Shapey Feet versus the guy himself, Young Crumpet.
Love it.
Here it is.
I'm autistic with the
Young fucking Crumpet. I'm autistic with the punchlines. Get any sunshine. Woo! Before the battle. Just remember that as well, right? But yeah, we're gonna go get back into it.
Fuck these British devils. To me, you're all dirty traitors. Don't you ever get it fucked up. I'm on my worst behavior. To visit me in 2020 is to flirt with danger, because now I'm back. Hunting Connor like the Terminator. Heard your wifey been acting up. Trust me, just forget it. Divorce bill hit you back on the singles market with bad credit. Withdrawal agreement to risk some more than mechanisms consented. Operate the yellow hammer. Trigger Article 50. That's a hard Brexit.
Brexit gunfire is amazing.
It was relevant at the time. Well, still relevant now. It's going to be relevant for the rest of our lives, to be fair.
Game like a Kindle. Now carve tobacco's the crack boy, nothing but the smoking pistol. A lowlife, bringing Polo back, big hole in his middle. Leaky ship, eliminate the snakes in my inner circle. Planet in his head bound, now all the thoughts is external. Usual suspect, why'd you think this killing isn't verbal? Because I rolled through, shells on my back like a Ninja Turtle. Alright, that's it. Sure. Hey, yo!
That's it, it's your road.
Hey, yo! Listen, Shapey, you fucking dead shit, whack bitch. Hey, yo! Listen, hey, yo!
Crumpet has such a fucking launch into a round.
With a blade like going to the gym, how he'll get in shape. So later, if you try harm the kids and your team see me, they're gonna have to try and protect a fiend like the BBC. When When this file got confirmed, all we hear my phone up like Crumpet, you're getting shaky now. You know you gotta shoot. This battle's kind of like the very hungry caterpillar. How I'm gonna start bugging on this fruit. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
Take that with me, and I'm bringing it here so you don't have to wear hearing aids to get a clip in your ear. If there's any funny business today, and your missus is near, if man's a threat, Santa's pet, I'm blitzing your deer.
What?
Fucking gold, man.
Let's fucking go.
Blitzing your deer.
We are going back.
Fuck it. Big that with me, and I'm bringing it here so you don't have to wear hearing aids to get a clip in your ear. If there's any funny business today, and your missus is near, if man's a threat, Santa's pet, I'm blitzing your deer.
Santa's pets, I'm blitzing your.
I'll run it. I said I'll run up to your house at like 9.
Wait, hold on. Go back. I swear he turns around and says, "Mr. Two-Time Everything." Like when this horse is going crazy, that might be a different round.
If there's any funny business today, and your missus is near, if man's a threat, Santa's pet, I'm blitzing your deer. I'll run him. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
I said I'll run up to your house at like 9.
He says 2 times. He says 2 times.
Run up to your house.
Yeah, he turns around to the thesaurus like, "Mr. Two-Time Everything." Okay, so
Love him.
that's amazing.
Mate, honestly, that I couldn't do that. That's some honestly, that's special quality he's got, man. He's gold. Love him.
Yeah.
Why you
It's fucking unreal, man.
With the big Berettas, them birds will fix you up in the morning. It ain't Cinderella. I will aim hard and scrape, but it's big hard in this place. It's like if a horse grew hands and it slapped you. A horse grew hands and it slapped you. How you'll catch a napalm in the face.
The setup. Yeah, we're listening to that again. The setup. This is.
It's hard in this place. It's like if a horse grew hands and it slapped you. And it slapped you. How you'll catch a napalm in the face. Yeah, you fucking. Yeah.
It's the stare he gives while he delivers it as well. Like, it's fucking.
Yeah.
I think
everything, man.
Crumpet needs to be the Chuck Norris of battle rap. Like, Chuck Norris can't, you know, like young Crumpet can't be drafted to Premier Battles. He drafted Premier Battles. Do you know what I mean? Like those sort of things. It needs to be said about him. It wouldn't be fair if he was on a team. It just wouldn't. It genuinely wouldn't. How do you beat that?
Bro, man.
That's a genuine
question. See if I was a manager, you'd be in my team 100%.
Straight up, yeah, he would have. I genuinely thought maybe like he was a sure second, third pick for Division 2. I would have thought. Obviously, again, it's how active people can be in that, and how active they have been. There's a lot of kind of politics coming. Well, not politics. But,
I mean, it's not at all how active you've been. If you look at the rest of everybody else who got picked.
No, it's true. It's true. That is true. Still be interesting. But yeah, let's let the good carry on doing what he does best.
Yeah.
Entertaining us.
To be honest, I think him being in the competition style of things, like where winning a battle really matters. I don't know whether that serves Crumpet to his fullest. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It takes away the enjoyability of Crumpet when it becomes a competitive matter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you have to be all serious and shit, then it's like.
Do you know what I mean? I love
probably get marked down if you're doing it like super serious. You get marked down for the setup. It's like if a horse screw hand. Like,
but he would be very, very difficult to beat on the other hand as well.
But it's like Yeah. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Exactly. What are you gonna say to him?
I don't know. I would have liked to see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
simply because I would like to see Crumpet active. Like that's the main reason. You know, I mean, it's definitely.
You fucking subpar fucktard. You fucking subpar fucktard. You think you got wind big? I'll make your lower legs with a shovel since we're having a shindig.
Did he say?
That's not the best one.
That's not the best one.
That's not the best one. I just said that to the side.
Wait for this.
Wait for this. Then I'm dump the coast. Give you a fucking ghost. Don't like it? Like climaxing from getting your dick sucked? We'll come to blows. Rain Man, counting cards about performance of the night on.
That was really good.
Round one over, so what makes you want to fight Condo Rain Man? Counting cards about performance of the night on.
That's fucking fire. That is fire.
It's fucking 1-0 already. 3-0.
Fucking go, Crumpet, man. Let's go. Would it be rude if we just watch Crumpet's rounds and then we skip to another battle? Because I want to try and get through loads of different battles.
I'm with it. I mean,
Shapey does do well though. He does hold up to it, but this is Crumpet.
I mean, I do think it's a little bit brutal on Shapey, but I don't care about being brutal. I don't even know him, so let's go.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna skip forward just a little bit.
If you're watching along, go and watch the full battle after it.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
Tonight I'm getting. What I like to hop is, man, you damn Skippy. Tonight I'm getting up like Mark Echo writing graffiti. Been gone for a minute. Trigger fingers a tad itchy. It's the circle of life when I put arms in the air like Rafiki.
Okay, we're gonna take it back just a little bit more. I like that. Let's get into it a bit more.
Motherfuckers need to learn to edit rounds. Shit is sounding bloated. Hit it once, then your bitch is getting ghosted. Less the throw good, then it's bed all day and bowl rinse. Binging British Bake Off. Crumpets getting toasted.
I like that.
Russian interference and battle rap, you best expect that. Me and Matt did a special training with the Spetsnaz. You'd be so impressed that it's instant arm to the chest clap. Treat you like a bitch. You go to sleep in the wet patch.
I already had a bar like that still, but
the funniest part that I remember, like someone doing about the wet patch was Raw's versus Danny Jack. He's
not call him the wet patch.
Yeah, he's like, because it was you, bro. We'll watch that after. That's the battle we're gonna watch after. That's a hilarious.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And if we got time, Danny Jack versus Briggsy as well. It's hilarious. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, we'll watch the rest of this round, and we'll move on to another battle.
My writing's different. You're witnessing the mental gap. If you don't get it now, we can get it later. That's the temple tap. Talk to him. What I like to hop is, man, you damn Skippy. Tonight,
yeah, damn Skippy.
Hop is, man, you damn Skippy. Tonight, I'm like Mark Echo writing graffiti. Been gone for a minute. Trigger fingers a tad itchy. It's the circle of life when I put arms in the air like Rafiki.
That's a slanted rhyme if ever I've heard.
Yeah, that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, like it's Rafiki, isn't it?
That is a slanted rhyme, boy.
But the visual, it all lends into it, you know. Give him a pass.
Guards, 2 4s on my back. That's an 8. I'm Frank Lampard. Yeah. I got some Frank. Originals in the New Deal. Dodged the case back on road before the wounds heal. The next time you see him, his name's on a newsreel. Understand, I'm not conceited when I hit you with that blue steel. What?
Did he call time? That was a weird. Sorry.
What?
Strong closer.
I said, Rory booked this battle because I'm like, yeah, he did.
Wow.
So I'm like Santa's elves, how I'm wrapping it neat. That's why I booked it though. And because, don't make me say I'm back again. And because the factory workers, I'm packing the heat. So there's any
radiator factory workers, I'm packing the heat. Is that, sorry, I just think from it, is that the bar that you were talking about? Because that's one hell of a
Don't tell us which one it is. Okay.
Hey, I'm a slow girl. Got the machine on the tripod like War of the Worlds. You don't want to mess with crumpet because you know I'm going fucking ape. And we have to be on a dance floor. Y'all see me cutting shapes.
Machine on the tripod like War of the Worlds is so good. That is fucking good.
They compare us. We both deal drugs and we look like dickheads. They compare us because we both deal drugs and we look like dickheads, but in our lives, there's expansive gaps. For example, the girls you get, fucking diaphors, massive gaps. The girls I get, fire horse like rapid dash.
What?
Yes. Pokemon shit. I get love from
fire horse like rapid dash. That is fucking amazing.
Amazing.
I get love from loads of bots. I'm a dope rapper. You give drugs to session moths and get friend zoned after. I'm in my own lane, mate. You think that I'm a victim? I'll crack your head open with a bowling ball if you're in striking distance.
Mm-hmm.
Average, mate. This geek's boring. I'm like house moving castle. I've got the heat talking. Mate, she gets it. I will fucking literally outpunch you. Then I'll lyrically outpunch you. Round today on my target. I'm a haymaker machine like a combine harvester.
What? That must be the bar he's talking about.
I was just about to say that's gotta be it, right?
Machine combine harvester.
On my target. I'm a haymaker machine. Keep talking. Mate, she gets it.
She gets it.
I will fucking literally outpunch you. Then I'll lyrically outpunch you. Fuck around today and call my target. Because I'm a haymaker machine like a combine harvester.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah.
So I'm a haymaker. I said I'm a haymaker machine like a combine harvester. Don't want to fuck shit. Big facts. So you don't want to fuck around with me because
Big facts.
I'll finish shape off with a triangle choke. Done. 2-0.
Yeah, that was a fucking bar. That
was a round and a half right there, man.
That was definitely.
What the fuck?
Definitely. That is mad. I've just tweeted we're about to watch Danny Jack versus Raws. If you guys can retweet that, we'll get a few more people in here. Once we get it on. Danny Jack versus Raws.
Am I gonna lose this? I'm on this through my Twitter. Hold on, let me go get my iPad quick.
Yeah, man.
Grumpy, please battle more next year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like undisclosed.
It doesn't matter where the fuck it is. Whoever will have you.
Just get somewhere.
Go for the process. Go for the next process.
Hell,
man.
Yes. Go for the next process and fucking win it. That would be amazing.
I'd love to see you there. What am I doing? I'm retweeting something. There we go. No, wrong app.
Defend the Barchive title as well, but fucking do the process. In my opinion, you're like, you wouldn't need to. Like, I know it's like a newcomer tournament and shit like that, but
to be fair, I've seen quite a few of the more established Irish heads going for it because it's all for the title, isn't it? As well, like to go for number one contender and stuff. So
is that the system?
Yeah, I think anyone who was go on for us.
So no, Tex still waves the fucking NLC champion
Yeah.
flag. So like, I mean, I feel like it's definitely an achievement that you can fucking hold bragging rights to. I mean, whether I mean, you can claim bragging rights or whatever you fucking like, to be honest. But you know what I mean? Yeah, so, but it does have something to it. Yeah, just to see you fucking active. But I'd like to see you in a tournament environment, and I think that might improve your chances if you was looking to get picked in next year or whatever. Just so people could see you in the competitive environment. Yeah,
battles.
You know what I'm saying?
I
think that does matter. I think that might have like held a couple of people back, and just in final instant making decisions like, oh, do you know what? He ain't been tested in that frame yet. I can't invest in it or whatever it is. People make
and
decisions
that's literally what he's just saying now. He couldn't do like the Processor Academy because he wanted to take longer breaks in between battles, which of course
that's fair enough.
That's
fair enough.
There's
I
a
completely understand
commitment
it.
to shit like that, but
yeah, definitely. And it's kind of a lot of wasted energy if you kind of commit to something like that and have to pull out halfway through. Like, you know, it's a lot that you sign up
well
to.
as well. You take something away from somebody else as well. Like there could be a place that could have gone to somebody like a Kingsley who misses out on a place because somebody puts like Crumpet's worthy of the place and they miss out on a spot. It's not fair. It's not fair around if you can't commit completely. But I would love to see you in something like that, Crumpet, regardless.
Yeah, in some sort of capacity, I definitely want to see you active. I see that you said you messaged Stro and you set up a match. Awesome.
That's good. I like to hear that.
I'm guessing that's next year, unless there's some surprise battle on undisclosed. Is it 8? It is 8, isn't it? Undisclosed 8.
No, is it 8?
I think
6 was Scotland. 7 was.
Oh, maybe this one's 7. I don't think there's been one since Scotland. Unless they're calling A1 of Apex undisclosed. I don't really know.
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
it's just a warm up. Yeah, I think it's this 7 then. It is a crazy card, Cooper. It is definitely a crazy card. Speaking of battles, though, we are going to get into this one then. We've got Raws versus Danny Jack. We'll watch a bit of this one. Maybe go on to another one. We'll see. This one.
Skip all Danny Jack stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we need to skip all of it. He did have some good stuff in this. He did.
Nah, skip it.
Let's see.
Trash.
Listen close. So I'm back up for Dingle Pro.
5 drinks in, now I'm feeling like a ghost. 6 drinks in, now I'm feeling like a ghost.
And it's cause you don't have the focus to be mastering yourself. That's why you keep on choking and damaging yourself. Pulling out your fucking notepad, embarrassing yourself.
What's he saying though?
Weed make you cannabis yourself.
The battle of cannabis.
Yeah, I know what he's saying.
Alright.
I was just about to say that, right? Let's slow this down. Frost.
I'm taking a piss out of his
I'm still innocent. I didn't even realize it was I can't believe fucking Rob Wilson battled Big T still to this day.
It's actual insanity. Do you know what the mad thing is about that? Big T was the one who called that battle on.
Yeah.
He was the one who was calling out Rob Wilson, which is.
But I think it was at that time when like viral moments kind of were first coming in and kind of like do it for the Vine type stuff, wasn't it? So I feel like he was hoping to get something off the back of that. Like I think.
Yeah.
He was doing another battle as well.
To be fair, the only thing that came off the back of that was what was the line from Rob Wilson about a fifth of vodka or something?
Man.
That battle. Was that?
He also had...
No. That was innuendo.
That was innuendo, wasn't it?
Rob Wilson did really fucking well against Big T. That was
Rob Wilson was a very good battler. I'd love to see him back.
Well, I mean,
from what I remember, this first he had something like it wasn't like I don't know believable in any way, but you had some sort of gun bar about Shrek. I remember that. Something about,
yeah.
I can't remember.
Do you know what? He did have good lines. He did have good lines.
There's a place for him.
He flipped that innuendo.
Yeah,
thing
100%.
as well. No, those are the
100%
two
it
things
was
that
a place for him.
Right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
get
Shout out to all the management for having us through. We're in here for the third battle of the pre-party. It's night number 1 of APW. Let's get straight into it. This is a grudge match for the ages. Let's settle this right now. The testosterone is going to go through the fucking roof. It's going to get too hype. Let's get it
The
popping.
testosterone is going to go through the fucking roof.
Coordinator, my G, Danny Jack, make some noise. Let's go.
It's a Danny Jack battle.
And on the left-hand side, I genuinely just heard somebody say, "Are you shotty horror?" It's Roars. Shout out shotty horror. Shout out Manchester.
Rawls needs to battle as well.
Right, he flipped.
He says he wants to. He says he wants to. He says he's looking to battle again.
Yeah.
Right, Danny Jack, round number 1, whenever you want to go. Well, let's go.
Yo! See when I got this battle?
Ah, do you know what? I just remembered. This battle's really fucking annoying as well, isn't it? We'll just see, right, as we're going through.
The crowd
see yeah, those two
Sorry,
girls at the first, mate.
Yeah.
They
Wind up.
this whole event, every single battle, I'm like, shut up, just be quiet. But yeah, you'll see.
I rang Frankie. So they got Raw, so I got to get to snapping. He said, fuck that battle. It should never happen. He's dead at rapping. The only reason he's got respect is because he got Jem to back him now. See that conversation there? It never happened. I did ring Frank. So I got Raws. So it's time to step it up and up my penmanship. He said, oh yeah, swear down. Sick, bro. And that was the end. You're wet, bro. You're wet beyond belief. You're wet like telling women to cover up on the beach. You're wet like claiming you're just a nice guy from the streets on a meme. You're wet like posting nice guys finish last when she's not on the D, but newsflash, bro. Freestyling for 4 hours is not what she wants to see. Whenever I see him try it with chicks, I don't back you. At 7th birthday, you refer to a girl as your beat. I'm surprised she didn't slap you.
Not really.
I never got why you're like this, but now I think I understand you refer to women as your beat because they're just there for you to rap to.
That was really good.
That's a fucking great bar.
Yeah.
That's a great bar.
See, this is what I mean, right? People that come to battle rap events, don't do this. Watch the reaction. Like, that's a good bar. Just, that's all you gotta do. Not this.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
You know the maddest thing is, yeah, they was getting told, like, they you can see it throughout the battles, like they're getting told, like, chill out, and they don't want to hear none of it. Like, in their heads, they're thinking, you're all dickheads for not being as crazy as we are.
Wait, they are buzzed.
They are mad. I think they because they kept on getting sort of corrected on it, they kept on like doubling down, and they got to this sort of level. But they was honestly pain in the arse. But yeah,
definitely, man. Definitely.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't. But it's like the same as you, Dan. That they just pissed me off when I watched the battle.
It's not on. It's just not
have some decorum. Have some decorum, would ya? Have some decorum.
Like when one of the battlers on stage, I just be like, all right. Like, but in the same event, there was a guy as well in another battle. I can't remember what battle it was in actually, but in that battle as well, he's like, all right, man, chill out. And like, it's well annoying.
It's Cammy, innit? It was Cammy.
No, it weren't Cammy.
I love Cammy.
Every other time it was Cammy, but this time it was.
Expand on the imagery. We're in the pub mixing potions like we're practicing wizardry. We're going back and forth with each other, and the bagger is killing me until he goes, "You're not like me, bruv. You don't get girls with your rapping ability."
Like, I swear down, 100% Raws has 100% said that before. Like, that is, bro, I can hear him saying them words, I swear it.
100% facts.
He doesn't. I don't get girls with my rapping a bit. You know, right? You're right. I don't. I don't get girls with my rapping ability. I mean, all this time I thought it was good looks and financial stability.
Nah, it's not that either, Dan.
Financial stability is it? What was he working for Oxfam back then or something?
I didn't want to have to make the joke, if I'm honest. I didn't want to. And
I knew it was coming. I was thinking, yeah, beautiful.
Daddy has said he's going to watch this back. I'm going to apologise now to you, bro. Sorry.
What charity was it?
We ain't getting into all that now. Ah, damn. Just take that off for a second whilst the adverts are on, because I don't want to end up getting flagged for anything. God knows what.
That is a good bar, to be fair. I remember that. I remember when that came out. That was really funny. Hilariously ironic now.
Yeah, definitely.
Mate, how
and this is what I mean though, like, Danny is a good battler. Like, Danny is a good battler and can be a good battler, but he just needs to, have something good to, like.
Do you know what it is? For the last while, yeah, he's been like, he ain't been himself. Do you know what I'm saying? He like for whatever that's going on, like he ain't really been on form, and he ain't been able to relax himself during the battles. And then there's always something that he's worried about being brought up, and like I say to him before the battles, bro, it's gonna get brought up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just accept that and bounce off of it. Like I hopefully he's sort of come to the other side of that now, and he understands it. You can see it when he's battled recently, like the moments where he reminds himself of like I'm enjoying myself, and then the moments where he like, oh fuck, nice, he's back to it. Like, but as soon as he can break out of that, I think he'll be back to good form. And I know
every battler has that as well.
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm saying.
Like, if you walk into a battle, you know you've got a list of things in your head, like, well, this is getting said. That's like, it's inevitable. Like, but don't battle if you don't want things said about you. Like,
I don't even think that he don't even want it said, but like when you're just apprehensive of like, especially with what's gonna come up for him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like with the charity thing and whatever else. Like, and then do you know what I'm saying? You have your own things going on at the same time. So then it just hits in both barrels. And I think, but I know on a personal level, he's been tweeting a lot like more positive recently. I know he's got a new job and that. So I think there's a new Danny on the horizon. He just needs to get himself shake himself loose. Do
you know what I think? I think we need him to battle on the first match day that Inferno's on. And come out and smash it, definitely.
We really don't need that in any way, shape,
I think
Danny,
that's what we're
Danny,
doing.
if you're watching this back, please don't do that. That's what everyone said you were gonna do when you got in to be a manager. Don't do that. Just be a manager. Battle outside of it. But come on, there's like
I think
there's a list of like 10 people that should be in
battles.
that spot. There's a list of 10 people that should be in that spot instead of him. Don't do that to them. Don't do that to them. Come on, that's just mean.
If you're about tomorrow night, we'll get into that list. Definitely.
I'm working tomorrow night. I'm raging.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to save all this up for the fucking award show.
Yeah.
Say this to.
Hey, maybe if you want to, you can put together a little 16 to insult these people instead. I'm all for that as well. I ain't got to smoke a 16 for tomorrow yet. So if you got any time, let me know. But we'll get back into this now.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
We'll get back into this.
A girl could be laying there naked saying you can have her virginity. You'd misunderstand the word beat and start rapping politically. Imagine Ross meets a chick. She's a huge sex freak. She wants to go back to his smooth bed sheets. Says she wants to go down. She's got a new technique. He says, a new technique? You bet, please. I bet you've only heard Dance with the Devil. And that's and the dude went deep. She says he's misunderstood and starts faking a laugh. He starts spraying his bars about fucking snakes in the grass. All fucking freestyle, by the way. Gets about 86 bars, pulls the YouTube slider back and sprays it again from the start. Now, I know this story might be fabricated in parts, but everybody in this fucking room knows that's the way that you are. Yeah.
Those two women are so fucking layered, man. Look at them.
Blood. Is it Jerry Springer? Like, behave yourself.
Like, I'm all for everyone having a good time. Like, genuinely, you know, and if you want to holler and scream like that, then do what you got to do.
Yeah,
But stand at the back near the door or like outside in the smoke area.
Like, do you know the problem is because like this is forced. Like this ain't something that you like needed to do as a reaction to anything. You're purposely being over the top, which then is like mocking at the same time. Like, do you know, as if like this is so dumb. Look, we're just gonna make fun. Like behave yourself. Like enjoy yourself, but within the context of the room. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Donuts.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, this is Roz. Cooper, you're welcome.
Yes,
good.
Haven't been on my best form because I weren't having the best time, so couldn't give you the best roars. For now, it's weapons drawn, and you'll take the penalties so I can settle scores. My tryout was a body. I'm not stopping till I get some more, because in my first battle, I was hungry. Thought I had something to prove. In my last, was battling life. Thought I had nothing to lose. Wasn't the finished article. Was dumbstruck by the news, because can't pretend I see red when I suffer the blues. And bro, you don't have the heart to dwell where I'm at so hard a well. When I rap, the darkness fell because I camouflage myself till everything is black. Vince McMahon, you don't have a chance in hell. Should have warned you, you can't prevail. You've got no bars. Best get one or go round in circles. No matter how far you sell, with one punch you're stuck against the wall. My hand is hard as nails. I don't shop, but if I did, a man was after sales, I'll make dough from everyone I telegram like Alexander Bell, because I've gathered vast intel. So what I sport inside this battle might be foul. Like Michael Jordan tried to travel. This is like when dinosaurs were alive with mammals, or Christ was born inside a chapel. I'll mow them down. My fire will get inside your cyber channel, then see RKO. Like I was Orton trying to grapple the death. I record like Ryan Morgan aligned with Bagnall, because between night and dawn the light has travelled now. I've matured like wine that's stored inside a barrel, because I am raw.
I will say though, one thing. He said Christ was born inside a chapel.
Is that what he said?
No, was he?
I'm not sure that's what he said.
Am I wrong there? Let's go back a little bit. But this whole scheme is disgusting.
It's insane. It's insane rapping.
No matter how far you sell, with one punch you're stuck against the wall. My hand is hard as nails. I don't shop, but if I did, a man was after sales, I'll make dough from everyone I telegram like Alexander Bell, because I've gathered vast intel. So what I sport inside this battle might be foul. Like Michael Jordan tried to travel. This is like when dinosaurs were alive with mammals, or Christ was born inside a chapel. I'll mow them down. My fire will get inside your cyber channel, then see RKO. Like I was Orton trying to grapple the death. I record like Ryan Morgan aligned with Bagnall, because between night and dawn the light has travelled now. I've matured like wine that's stored inside a barrel, because I am raw. And you couldn't fight my force. Inside I'm idle, but my inner kid is 66. Now I bring yours to show the child is fragile, because 8th birthday. For bringing water here, get a few bumps. Like a camel, now I've lost the plot. This might unravel, because they made you starve. You. Bro, whoever was on that signing panel's decline was gradual. They just had a long shot like Ryan Babel and made problems worse, which they tried to tackle, because putting you in charge of anything. Utter madness. But I don't give a fuck if you're strong. Still tell you to suck a fat dick. Because if you think that'll get you upper hand shit, you need another tactic, because you tried to branch out as a battle rapper, but still can't budget, and that sticks, plus money don't grow on trees. So you don't get no fee for what they lumberjack with, and next in line was sick. You come a long way from being a nervous wreck, and I ain't gonna lie. It might be something that Earl regrets. You even had a DF Snapchat filter on your first event.
That was sick.
That's why you earned respect.
but it's just like that Snapchat filter. Because it has the reverse effect as soon as you turn your head. Time.
Before we were using Monday.com, our team was drowning. Our days used
Fuck Monday.
Who would you give that round to if we was calling it? Who would you give it to?
So, I'll be honest. I think Roz's writing and everything throughout the first round is clearly the better writing. On paper, Roz has got the better like lyrics, but Dan's as a battle round, I think, was better as a battle round. I'd give Dan the first if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I there's no question that Roz's writing is clearly better in that first. But yeah,
I feel like Danny's round was more entertaining. In terms of like content, but yeah, definitely as a battle round. Ceci, you agreeing with that?
Yeah, probably.
Cool. We'll go through the second round, see what we think then, and then we'll probably watch a little bit of another battle. We'll see where we get to.
Now in this battle, you thought you were gonna palm me. Hardly. You were popping the first time round, but dead the second time you were out like a rat cheese. You jar me, because you got the talent. But monkeying around left you dead like a Bromby. Now you start reliving them old days, and you still playing the Atari, so now it's time to kill. I'm Silent Hill, or Resident Evil, what you can't see. No matter what it is you produce, there's no way you can harm me. Now Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Konami.
I got it.
Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Konami. See that bar there? Nasty. Well,
he's about to say Wallahi, which is
I know.
amazing.
We're gonna go back because you can't harm me.
Playing the Atari, so now it's time to kill. I'm Silent Hill, or Resident Evil, what you can't see. No matter what it is you produce, there's no way you can harm me. Like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Konami.
I got it.
Resident Evil.
I got it.
I love Raw. I got it. It was just not that good.
Silent Hill, Konami. See that bar there? Nasty. Wallahi. What I'm speaking to you.
Wasabi could have went there as well. Really could have.
Wallahi.
That bar there? Nasty. Wallahi. What I'm speaking to you is Indian food, because that right there was a bar, G.
Oh, gee.
Say it again.
You can get your head wrapped if I let it sink. Now, playing. Yo, you fell all the way up. But my progression has been hurting you gradually, which is why I'm not surprised you put the word into battle me. The post, the trolls. Bro, you don't think I've been observing your strategy? I see the game that they don't. That's virtual reality, fam. Imagine if you took some time off the internet and held help fixing your mind state. But instead, I see raws all over my screen like emo bitches on MySpace. Responding to YouTube comments, he sees one.
Dan rolling his eyes then. Did you see that?
Balls all over my screen. Like
So pissed off.
One and he gets rattled, starts raging, going more red than the dislikes in this battle. Then he said,
"That's all for you, bro."
And he's back in a week. Do us a favor, actually leave. But the internet is just one thing. Being your friend is something else. Fucking hell, if someone wants to end my pain, I'd love that help. Because you love the coke, fam. I don't know how he handles it. White girl in the bag, that's a brownies camping. We tell you to allow we tell you to allow the drugs, but you keep refusing the message. We just choose to accept it. After a few drinks, he's on the coke, getting rude and aggressive, so it's like he's a wife beater. Bang on the white girl after too many Stellas. Time.
Yeah! You already hit some bars, yeah?
That was a weaker sound from Danny then.
Yo!
But this.
Royal Rumble 2015! Back when it's trolling began. Exactly. I'm gonna say that again. Yo! Royal Rumble 2015! Back when it's trolling began. Now, we're on 8th birthday. And I know that it's mad, but let me show you some facts. I knew you was whack before the moment you rapped. Then you opened your mouth. Then you choked and collapsed. But you'll know you're whack. We just humour you, prick. You're right. I never stopped rapping. But I reckon if you did, you could be sick. I mean, come on now. on now. Wait a minute. Think all the stuff you can do with your chick. I don't know. Go to the movies and shit. Maybe even see Drake. You get on the train, the door closes as she waits, and you're like, and it's Danny Jack. And I get off next stop, babe, but I don't want to be late, because let's be grown-ups. Imagine this girl introducing him to her parents. Like, this is Dean. He works at Heathrow Parts. He's a pilot. He flies overseas so fast. The pressure gets to him, they ask more questions, and he owns up like, well, I'm not a pilot. Have you had a certain battle rap with Deep Fog? No. They angrily say no. He looks at Bianca because he's so fucked, and he's like, do something. She's like, well, that's not all, Dad, because Sharon also stole Dean's coat once. We cracked bear jokes, bro.
See, this is more of a battle rap round from Raw.
Yeah. Well,
this is a lot more of a structured battle rap round. Like, yeah, definitely.
I was speaking to him the other day about this battle, and he even says like he doesn't like the way that he approached his first round. Like he did that for at the time when he was writing it, it seemed like the right thing to do. But like he says, watching back, like he should have just done jokes for 3 rounds rather than like trying to rap. The crowd didn't want to hear no one rap; they wanted to hear people joking.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
yeah,
because this was. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this was an evening event.
Yes, it was. It looks to be the engine rooms in Bow. It looks like that. That's so. Right.
Evening events. You've got to definitely cater to that kind of audience. But he's killing it in this round, definitely.
Also stole Dean's coat once. We cracked bear jokes, bro. Listen, we cracked bear jokes, bro. But now. This friendship is over, because since this battle got confirmed, we've drifted. But your death has got closer. We have a pint and mad last can accept you're a joker, then I wake up and realise how much I hate being your friend when I'm sober, because you got a naturally beggy persona. Cool careers day enthusiastic. Like I want to be wet when I'm older. You probably fucked your girl, but then argued whenever you bone her, she didn't want to lay near the wet spot. So you just slept on the sofa.
Oh, man.
You probably fucked your girl, but then argued whenever you bone her, she didn't want to lay near the wet spot. So you just slept on the sofa.
Oh, I love that. That's so funny.
Who told Tidal Richie? Yo, listen. You can try and diss me. You told Luther Van Washed. You told Luther Van Washed that you would get mad pots because yo, I promised not to write no personals. But I couldn't do that well. So stop telling people your name's Dean. When you, Danielle, you're the bitch in your relationship. Look close and you can tell you have romantic weekends, lip sync and breathe. But she's Sean Paul and you're Blue Cantrell. Because, bro, you're so under the thumb. You'll go away for a routine checkup. Doctors discovered a lump. It was you.
It was you.
And you can tell you have romantic weekends, lip sync and breathe. But she's Sean Paul and you're Blue Cantrell. You're so under the thumb. You went for a routine checkup. You go away for a routine checkup. The doctors discovered a lump. It was you. Like I just came in case something was up and you know, she might get stressed. I need to cut and stuff. Because yo, you're gonna be more wet if you were found washed up on a seashore, dead. I'd be eliminated.
Seashore, dead.
Yo, you're gonna be more wet if you were found washed up on a seashore, dead. I'd be eliminated. Yo, listen. Yo, you literally couldn't be more
catching
wet.
cameras and shit as well.
On a seashore, dead. I'd be in limousines, telling girls I need more head. What's your crying to Drizzy G? Begging Bianca all week for sex, because she ain't giving you none. Slow it down, I said she ain't giving you none. You want to know about it? Oh, listen, we need to talk.
Ross is such a prick.
At this event as well, that camera that the knobhead is holding at the moment, that was the 360 camera, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I believe
I remember
so, yeah.
a couple of the
Yeah,
battles.
yeah.
This one didn't come out in 360. Couldn't
No.
imagine why, but this one didn't come out in 360. But yeah, I think only like one of them did in the end, and it was the crowd. It was just there was a couple of people, unfortunately. But yeah, Raws is killing this round.
Yo, listen, Danny Jack. We need to talk. Because I've got some issues with you. And I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I think that I don't like your chick. Because I do. I just don't like the music she's restricting you to. Because, I mean, if she was Australian, you wouldn't pick up the didgeridoo. Bro, we used to be in these streets. And now you're more Indian flutes. Because want to know what rhymes with Danny Jack? Bro, you want to know what rhymes with Danny Jack, huh? Bianca forces him to make banger tracks, and if you don't buy a lamb madras, then no sexy best have a wank.
Amazing. He's such a prick.
I'm joking. That was banned for battle rap. I got one though. You want to know why Danny Jack loves Bianca? Ooh, your girlfriend, Aberdeen, you fucking wanker. Because who wants a girlfriend anyway? I'd rather be sick. Now. Ooh, your girlfriend, Aberdeen, you fucking wanker. Because who wants a girlfriend anyway? Me? I'd rather be single and lonely. I got some bad bitch on me now. That chick doesn't know me. 5 minutes.
That chick doesn't know me.
Who wants a girlfriend anyway? Me? I'd rather be single and lonely. I got some bad bitch on me now. That chick doesn't know me. 5 minutes into the date, I make her miserable, homie. Some people end their dates with a kiss. Mine end with please do not phone me and listen. And listen, don't be predictable.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high quality
Isn't that funny?
live
We're on
streams for free?
StreamYard while watching a StreamYard advert. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. Probably going to finish up after this round because I got toothache and it's starting to come back and I need to take some tablets. But we will get the rest of this round watched and then head out. We'll get this. Oh.
Sweet.
Into the date, I make her miserable, homie. Some people end their dates with a kiss. Mine end with please do not phone me and listen. And listen, don't be predictable. Because I already know what you're going to say. Something about me talking shit, then losing to what's his face. And it may have been in another league, but I know about it never gone your way. So yeah, I lost in Reading, but pussy, oh, you lost in shut up!
Who is that?
What the fuck was that?
Jace. Was. I don't...
Jace is Jace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Like the bar. I lost the. Obviously, he doesn't say his name, but he's like, I lost the battle already, but you lost the battle. Sharp, Jace. I think they was gonna get Jace to come in and have like a couple of bars for Danny, and then if you turn around and be like, no, shut up.
Double cross the double crosser. That's brilliant. Love that.
Amazing. So yeah, I lost in Reading, but pussy, oh, you lost in shut up,
I planned that.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Got him good, didn't I?
He looks so gutted. Look at his face.
Imagine you've written 8 bars or something. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him off about this.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is so funny.
Mate. And you're walking up to it as well. Mid-pace.
Proper. Who needs enemies with friends like that? And like, Jesus Christ.
That was a crazy run. That was really good.
That was, yeah. I would actually say it's 1-1 going into the third for that one.
Yeah, 100%.
Unfortunately, like I said, we're running out of time to watch it tonight. I will do more episodes like this. You know, we're on the Pick Your Battles channel. We will just kind of chat shit and watch some random stuff on here. But like I said, tomorrow we are back in the Smokehouse. Obviously, Ceci, you said that you got work, but Frost, if you're about, you know, I'll send you a link tomorrow. You can jump on. We're just going to be talking about all the award nominations and stuff like that, gearing up for the weekend. But thank you guys for coming on. Thank you, Crumpet in the chat as well, and Cooper. Yeah, we're out. I ain't got any videos to play or anything to see us up, so we're literally just going to stop going live.